I have a question. How can someone be physically present in your life every day, yet completely unknown to you? Think about it. How many people do you pass without noticing? Probably walking down the same street, you take the same train, you always buy coffee from the same place. You recognize their face, but you don't know their name. You don't know where they're going. You don't know what their morning was like. If you recognize someone but know nothing about them, do you actually know them at all? Because familiarity does not necessarily mean knowledge. But let's start. What does it mean to notice someone? So this is you. This is someone. You may think you notice people, but what do you actually notice? Is it the face, a coat, a hairstyle, a walking pattern? Is it the man you usually see with the blue jacket or with the funny hairstyle? But behind that label is someone with a complete human life. Someone who has memories, worries, jokes, someone who has a family, someone who has dreams, ambitions, thinks about what they want to do next year, next week. How much of a person can disappear from your awareness while they're standing straight and right in front of you? But wait a minute, what if you are part of their routine as well? What if they also say that this is a person that always walks past me at around 8 or at around 9 a.m.? You might be the recurring character in the stranger's life as well. They might have noticed your walking style or the shoes that you wear, or that you always look tired on Mondays or always look happy on Fridays. How many people's lives are you part of and you're not aware of every day? Yeah. But what if you spoke one day and you spoke to this person? You told them, I always see you here many times. What is your name? Suddenly this boundary between you two disappears. That stranger becomes a person, but notice what changed. It's just your knowledge of them. A few words can transform this background individual into a person. How many people around you are actually invisible just because you didn't ask any question? It's not just that our minds do not recognize these people. It's how our minds turn these people just into objects in the background. And then another thing is, what if one day you just stop seeing them? One day that person is not there. The little girl you always see going to school is no longer there. You don't know why. Maybe they moved, maybe they changed their routes, or something happened that you'll never know about. You may notice their absence for a few days, then you stop expecting them. And eventually you forget the shape of their face. Strange thing is this: you may have passed someone hundreds of times. You might even have been a part of their routine. But how many people have already disappeared from your life without you ever realizing that they were leaving? Every stranger is a person who has ambitions, who has dreams, who has plans. And if you never speak to them, then that's all they are, just a stranger. Some you might notice every day, some you see once and probably never see again. But the question is, what are you going to do about it? Or do you even realize that this person is part of your life? And funny enough, do you even realize that maybe you are part of their routine? Think about it. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you also wonder about these things.